the Dark Harvest changes that are live on the PB, so we're going to be playing on the PB, as you guys could probably know. And we are going to be talking all about Dark Harvest, what it means for Kayn, the Rune, everything about it. So, first and foremost, if you guys didn't see the changes, I don't really want to say nerfs because they're not really nerfs, but they're also not really buffs. It is pretty weird, so basically, wait, they have two junglers. What the? Okay, Ward Blue, our bot side. So basically, Dark Harvest was on a flat scale, 20 to 80 damage. And now it is just a flat 20, but they up the scaling per stack. So per stack used to get 5, and now you're getting plus 9. So don't walk in that push. Okay. I don't know them here. We could just go and kill them here. No, they're gonna be here. They're gonna be boxing my top side. To my red. There they are. Bane flashed. Keiko has no flash. Oh no, he does. Ah, cool. 2 Dark Harvest stacks. Alright. Got a good amount of orbs there too. But yeah, basically, per stack, it goes up to plus 9 instead of plus 5. So at around 12 to 17 stacks is usually when you're going to be, you know, starting to go back to your normal damage, and you start to, you know, snowball out of control. And a lot of people are going to look at this as just a hard nerf and it kills the Rune. Well, the Rune's always kind of been like, well, the more you stack, the more value you get. Before it was like, once you get to 15 plus stacks, that's when it would outscale Electrocute. But also the fact that you're able to use it as an AoE Rune where you can rock it on one person, then rock it on another. You know, it was very convenient, I want to say. It was very, very convenient. And what the hell is going on? I have a Shaco just running around in my jungle. He doesn't even have Q or anything. This is PB in a nutshell, I guess. PB in a nutshell. Yeah, well, there's Shaco. I just trying to cheese my camps. Playing his little boxes everywhere. Is this smurfing? No, this is PBE. Has its own client. I just walked to the tower, but all good. So gonna farm my bot side camps. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So a lot of people are probably wondering, okay, well, what are we gonna do, Karasmai? Are we gonna keep running this Rune? Are we gonna take a new Rune? Well, just think about it like this. First Strike, I think, was a good Rune. The damage was nice on it, but then they nerfed the damage. So initially they buffed the damage, and then they gave you less gold overall, but more gold per poke. So they made it a bit of a laner Rune, right? It still worked in jungle if you're playing pretty proactively, and you know, the damage felt nice regardless because it's high. It's a high burst threshold, right? But then they nerfed the damage, and then they nerfed the amount of gold you get, and it's just a pretty suboptimal Rune now, especially for junglers. So that's gone. They obviously took away Summon Area long ago, giving you the double orb value. And yeah, we're kind of only left with Dark Harvest or Electrocute. And I have to say, I definitely enjoy Dark Harvest more than I do Electrocute. That little one and done is only really good for like the first 7 levels, and then once you're like past level 7, that's when Dark Harvest starts to like garner more value overall. Alright, got a nice little invade. It's kind of funny, they have 2 junglers, yet I'm getting invades off. Oh wow, we got a kill down there. Sweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna look for what I call an orb gank. Get an orbs offer. Nice. Didn't get Dark Harvest stack though. All good. Let's get our top side. Maybe we could look for a gank top. Yeah, I have a Janna top. Oh wait, look, Shaco's here. Probably kill the Shaco, to be honest. Try to at least. Does he even have his Q? I'm so confused right now. What? Okay. Okay. Alright. We can maybe look for a play in top because look at this wave setup. This wave is kind of forced for the Vayne to shove in right now. We might just go rotate though. I have no idea what the hell is going on with the enemy team. It is a bit of a confusing. Oh, wait, look. Janna. Look at this Janna perfectly baiting. Oh.
By the way, if this was Karasmai,
and let me get all the orbs and kill. I love this Janna.
I love you, brother.
Oh, Super Pops, thanks for 14 months. Welcome back. Awesome, dude. This is amazing. Game's going great. Alright, so we're gonna get double longsword. We could probably go Hubris. I do really like the synergy between Hubris and Dark Harvest because when you're getting stacks of Dark Harvest, you're getting stacks of Hubris. They're very complementary towards one another, and especially because this is definitely a more snowbally rune now. I definitely say I'm a pretty big fan, a big enjoyer of it. It's probably gonna get ganked right now. I don't even know if this guy could gank. I don't know what the hell's going on. I have no idea. I think I just get vision of the objectives and we're fine here. Sorry, this is kind of a weird game. I played a good amount of PvE and Dark Harvest, and honestly, the changes don't really feel that bad, to be honest. You definitely notice the damage. It's kind of like halved in the early game, which is, yeah, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. It's pretty sad. It's pretty tragic. What I'm thinking what I will do is if it's really bad, like if the numbers are really bad, then what they'll probably wind up doing is they'll probably just, what do we call it? Sorry, taunted me. They'll probably wind up upping the base amount. So right now it's at 20, and before, you know, it's 20 to 80, the base. And they might up it to 25, maybe 30 if it's that bad. But I have seen a lot of Kane mains, like they're ready for basically D-Day. They're like, oh, Kane's win rate's, what, 46, 47% win rate? I think it's sink all the way down to 45. But, I mean, that's the thing is that, right, never really less popular champs such as Kayn stoop that low win rate-wise, so there probably will be some, oh, nice. Oh, nice. Not bad, not bad. So usually what I do, by the way, is I like to go whatever form I get first with this setup. So I'm just going to go my red form right now. Their ADC use all their sums there, that's good. Not bad at all. Okay, I just resetting the camp so Shaco has to do it all over again. This game is so troll, dude. Alright, you got the Hubris. Let's get it. Nice. Huge. Double huge. I guess trying to invade them isn't really that good of an idea, seeing how much, you know, they just gotta spend farming this game. Kind of funny because they have two junglers, but I have more farm than both of them. I mean, that's the thing is like when you have a playstyle just, you know, engulfed in cheese, it's very easy to counter it the second that you can't like actually find benefits and, you know. If you can't actually find the camps to farm, then you're just a Jaco who's level 3 running around doing nothing all game. Oh, there he is. That's why I always have a sweeper against Shaco. And I can get his Gromp too now. Conqueror even good on Ross these days. If you're going like a bruiser or a tank build, which is like one of the more recent videos I just uploaded, sorry Siam. I actually just uploaded yesterday. If you check my channel, it's my most recent video. My second most recent video, I believe. It looks like this guy's gonna do the dragon if they want to go stop him. That'd be good. Their Vayne might be AFK after what Ganda's been doing to her. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know this is a very short game, but I might have to use this as uploading because I'm not gonna lie to you, all these games have been short games and they've all been like this. Like, it's PvE's kind of crazy. But I know how I feel about Dark Harvest based off like the early and the mid to late game because it's like, you know, if you get the stacks, if you get the scaling, it's very nice. If you don't, it's not as nice, right? That's kind of just how that works. Nice. Good try, waited out her W so she couldn't like go all the way back. Got the kill there. Alright. And yeah, right now we have 10 Dark Harvest stacks, and this is around the time when you're going to start noticing that damage. Actually, the damage picked up a lot earlier on than I thought it would. 522 damage at 10 Dark Harvest stacks is pretty nice. I Swain waited until he took the camp to use E. All good. I think this game's over no matter what. It's all fine. Yeah, maybe we could look for a play in bot here. I have flash up in 20. I don't have my ult. I never really look to like force dives or force too aggressive plays without my ulti, but I think I can. I think I can. Not worth. I just take the camps. The thing I really love about Hubris too is that you can really stay on the map for a very long time. Second item here. Let's see. What am I thinking about going? Honestly, I'd probably just Axiomark. I know a lot of Kane mains like the Hubris into Opportunity, but I'm definitely more of a fan of Hubris and Axiomark if I'm not going to go Edge of Night or Serpents, of course. Because those items are just amazing. I'll just flash. Everyone see how OP Lethality Red Kane is. Yeah, you can't just tower dive people this early on because you just heal so much based off your damage. Listen, this is supposed to be a video about Dark Harvest. I have so many about Lethality Red Kane, so don't ask too much about it, alright? We're here to talk about Dark Harvest. And this is around the time where my Dark Harvest will start outscaling old Dark Harvest. So a bit of an earlier, like a bit of a rough early patch, but once you get past that hurdle, that's when you definitely start to notice, okay, yeah, this is amazing. And as I was mentioning earlier, it's always been like that. It's always been a feast or famine rune, and you know, I don't really mind that, and I don't think it's that unplayable for the early game because we never really relied too much on our Dark Harvest rune to do everything for us. I don't think it's gonna be the end of the world. I actually think it's gonna be really good for Blue Kane as well, because with how much mobility is in the game and how much fighting's in the game, if you're getting double-digit Dark Harvest stacks, it's gonna get better and better and better, and you're gonna have more late-game burst damage. So it kind of helps assassins scale a little bit. You know, it weakens their early game. I kind of understand the concept behind it because it weakens their early game in sacrifice for better scaling, which I think that's kind of what assassins are struggling with, especially Blue Kane, is that when I'm 30 plus minutes, I can't really one-shot the carries how I need to, but if I'm stacking Dark Harvest early on, then boom, you know, suddenly I could start to one-shot that late game carry. So that's where I'm kind of like, okay, I get what they're getting at, and you know, if the numbers are, you know, as good as they are, as good as I'm meant to believe, and I'm not really that worried. Can I test tank Blue Kane? Believe it or not, I've tried it out before. I've tried everything out before. Oh, nice. I lived. Very, very slow walk out there. Might be a LeBlanc coming my way. Alright, well, that's gonna be it, boys. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry, it was a bit of a fiesta, but that's PvE for you. When it goes live, don't worry. I'll be doing a lot of testing and I'll make more videos talking about it, but hope you enjoyed. Peace out, YouTube.